Caitlin Clark's star power is undeniable. A South Jersey sportswriter chronicled her ascent and the history behind it. Howard Megdal's book, which comes out June 17, looks at the history of women's basketball in Iowa and how Clark became a national phenomenon, first as a Hawkeye and now with the Wnba's Indiana Fever. The history of women's basketball in Iowa is a century deep, for longtime sports journalist and author Howard Megdal. Detailing that history is crucial to understanding Caitlin Clark, the Hawkeye sensation who now stars for the WNBA's Indiana Fever. Megdal's eighth book, Becoming Caitlin Clark, The Unknown Story of a Modern Basketball Superstar, comes out June 17. It looks at Clark's rise to stardom in context of the history of women's basketball in the state of Iowa. Megdal, from Cherry Hill, will make 4 book signing appearances across Philadelphia and South Jersey. He will be at the Cherry Hill Public Library at 7 p.m. on June 18 in Marlton Barnes and Noble at noon on June 22, at House Books at 6:30 p.m. July 9, and the Brotherly Love Card Show at Congregation Beth El in Cherry Hill from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on July 13. Clark's stardom. Megdal knew he wanted to write a book on Clark when she started her college career at Iowa in the 2020-21 season. From his time reporting on women's college basketball for various outlets, Megdal had an understanding of Iowa as a women's hoops hopped. He also recognized that Clark had an opportunity to become a national phenomenon. Seeing the trajectory of Clark, and simultaneously seeing and knowing from my own separate reporting what brought us to this moment, it felt to me increasingly like we were seeing these spreads fuse, Megdal said. I thought it required a book-length study of it in order for people to understand why this was happening now. Megdal has written 7 other books, but none on subjects as high-profile as Clark. He was compelled by Clark's ascent to stardom to document this moment in women's basketball and compare it with the past. It was blowing up in real time as I'm doing it, Megdal said. There is this sense that there is something very significant in the now that you have to capture at the same time as capturing what came before.